Hey y'all. So today we're making fried catfish and homemade tartar sauce. Here are your seasonings for your fish. Also, you're going to need 2 mixing bowls. And we're going to get that fish washed really good. And we're going to get it patted dried so that we can get that seasoning on there. And you don't need a lot of seasoning for fish. So I used a couple little pieces of seasoning. That salmon seasoning is really good. It has a couple of little spices in there that makes it really good. And then you kind of just mix it around. I don't like to season both sides because it can get over seasoned easily. And so now we're going to go ahead and mix the batter. We have that Zatarains Fish fry. No, they have different varieties to use to pick from. And then we're going to add the breadcrumbs and then we're going to mix it. I'm going to add that mustard on that fish. Get that mixed in there together. And then we're going to get that, and we're going to clean up a little bit, honey. And then we're going to get that mustard, spread it on that fish, which is a good coat for the batter to stick when we put it in the grease. And also, it gives it flavor as well. So we're going to get it all on there. I like to put one in at a time. It just coats it a little better. And then I like to sit it in the freezer because it does kind of hold the batter or the breadcrumbs on the fish once you start frying it. And so while we're doing that, getting the grease ready, we're going to go ahead and make the tartar sauce. So 2 to 3 tablespoons of mayo, depending how much you want to make. And usually 1 to 2 tablespoons of the relish, half a teaspoon of lemon juice, and a half a teaspoon of mustard. Mustard is optional. I use it for color. And then you just get a good mix in there. And then you taste it. Oh yeah, add a little salt and pepper. And you taste it to your liking. And when I taste it, I say, okay, let me just put 1 more tablespoon of relish in there just to give it the sweetness that I like. And so now it's ready. Look at that. So we do use the extra olive oil, which is just a little bit more healthier. And we're going to go ahead and put that catfish in that grease. Look at that. That is pretty. And I'm going to go ahead and cook it on both sides for about 6 minutes. And then you want to flip it over. Look at that. Pretty golden brown. And you can cook a little longer if you like it crispier. Look at that catfish. Looks so good. There's that tartar sauce. So we're gonna, oh yeah, we made a little fries in the air fryer. And then that's for later. So, it's so juicy. It's so flavorful. That crunch. It just does it every time. So now this is the other part of the catfish. It's a catfish sandwich. Oh, just the best. You add that tartar sauce on both sides of the bread. Then you put what you want on there. Put that ketchup on there. And it's